Kieran Bellwood's journey began in a quaint village where he lived under the indifferent gaze of his parents. From an early age, he noticed how his parents' eyes glimmered not with pride or affection, but with insatiable greed. When he reached the tender age of 5, his world shifted unfathomably. His parents, in pursuit of their own selfish whims, sold him to Archfiend Sullivan, a powerful entity of the Nine Hells, marking the end of his childhood innocence. This transaction could have ended in despair for Kieran, yet fate wove a different tapestry. Sullivan, contrary to what one might expect of a fiend, was not the nightmarish creature Kieran envisioned. Instead of consuming him or subjecting him to servitude, Sullivan took Kieran under his shadowy wing, treating him as kin. For Kieran, the Nine Hells became an unconventional home, where demonic sights and infernal lessons replaced his mundane earthly norms. Living among devils, Kieran was granted an education most humans would deem impossible. Sullivan saw potential within the child and enrolled him in the local academy, a place where infernal and arcane knowledge intermixed. The realm, a sinister crucible of dark magic and veiled power, imparted singular skills onto Kieran. It was here that he first developed his Warlock abilities under Sullivan's subtle guidance, forging a pact with the enigmatic Hexblade. Time in the academy revealed Kieran's natural dexterity and charisma. Valuing both martial prowess and magical aptitude, Kieran honed his skills with a bow through Arcane Archery. He discovered a particular finesse for warding off attacks with interceptive movements, a style born from both agility and combat logic. Outside the rigid scholastic structure, friendships formed with fellow denizens of the Hells, a motley crew of imps, lesser fiends, and students like him who cherished his innovative thinking and protective instincts. Eventually, Kieran stepped into the material world for adventure, driven by a desire to meld his hell-taught wisdom with the human experience he'd been denied. While the scars of betrayal by his parents lingered, they were outshone by resilience and newfound familial ties rooted in unexpected places. Kieran Bellwood, the human who thrived in Hell's embrace, now ventures forth not as a victim, but as a nexus of otherworldly and mortal strength, ever curious to weave new tales.